All right, guys, we got the deficit deadlift today. For this one, you're gonna wanna make sure you're nice and loose before you start pulling any bars off the ground, okay? So make sure your hips are loose, make sure you got a little sweat going, make sure your hamstrings are loose, make sure everything's just ready to go, okay? So we're working from a deficit today, so I wanna make sure you're prepped for it and not just ripping that bar off the ground. I mean, the deadlift itself is a challenging exercise, but now we're adding a little bit of a range of motion to it today, so make sure you're ready for it, okay? I recommend in the comments, I said use a 45-pound plate. This is more gonna be related to how much mobility you have. So if you struggle getting into our normal deadlift off the ground position, you might not wanna work off a 45-pound plate. It's gonna be that much harder to get into a good position, okay? I do want you to try to work from some type of deficit. So even if you have like a 10-pound plate or like a 1 inch off the ground type deficit, that's fine. Try to add a little bit of range of motion to your deadlift today, okay? So we have 8 reps of this. Like I said, each rep, we're gonna reset at the bottom. So I want you to really work on getting a good position off the floor and exploding off the floor, okay? So both feet will start on top of one plate. You shouldn't need 2 plates per day. If you want to just for comfort, that's fine. But we should have our feet on the one plate. And we wanna really concentrate on getting into a good position. So don't just get into here and kind of rip the bar off the ground. Make sure we're sinking that butt and locking the back in just like we would if we were max deadlifting off the floor, okay? So we get our deadlift grip. We're gonna sink in, really try to get a big chest and then drive that bar, bring it up to our hips. And then I want you to control the rep down, reset, lengthen up the hamstrings, lock back in, pull it off the floor, okay? So that's our deficit deadlift for today. Try to work up heavy, but don't go too heavy. Don't expect to pull what you would pull with the bar off the ground. It's gonna feel really challenging, especially, I mean, you're pulling an extra 4 inches on that most challenging part of the deadlift, which is off the floor. So you have an extra 4 inches to get through before it would even be like pulling it off the floor, okay? So you're gonna be a little bit lighter today. Still challenge yourself. I'd rather you go lighter today and really work on controlling each rep than breaking your back or anything like that and going heavy, okay? So make sure you concentrate, good reps today, and then you'll hit those 8 reps, then hit your Superman. Make sure we're squeezing our glutes, squeezing our lower back, hitting our weaknesses today, guys. Hopefully I see you guys soon. Hopefully this works out. Have a good day.